with Jozi searches. So we've noticed that because it's during election time, most South Africans, especially the youth, are using Twitter to give their opinions about election. So like today, we have about a lot of rallies. Most political parties are hosting rallies today. So it will only be best if we get data directly from Twitter, then to see how many South Africans are participating there. There are about 350 million tweets every day that are generated on Twitter. So, and we have about 8 million South Africans who are active, youth South Africans who are active on Twitter. And we have about 5.5 million of youth who are registered to vote. So only 68% of the numbers are expected to vote on Monday. So looking at their opinion directly from Twitter, we get to see how are they working or how interested are they in this rally. So quickly to show you the code on how we work on this. So what our program actually does, it extracts information directly from Twitter. So you actually search IEC, so we get all the tweets that are election related directly from Twitter. Then we get to see how the youth is. Okay, this is the code. Can you search IEC?
Yeah,
first?
so here is the code which we have. We're using Python to do our extracting data from the Twitter using TwitterPy. So here we got whereby when you search from you give it a word or a phrase. Like now it's during the election time. So if you put 8 May, then you specify the number of tweets which you want to extract, and the top number of top words used in those tweets. So when they tweet, those numbers, those words which are used, they mostly used. You see top 5. Then the number of top hashtags. You specify the number of the top hashtags which you want to appear, and also the number of top tweets which are being retweeted there. So if probably like someone retweeted something about, because today there were some rallies, EFF, so the number of the top 7 retweeted tweet, it will appear on the top. So this is what we have done. This is our code in Python. So it's gonna
the code was just to call the API.
Yes, and we
pass the response.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then we have to calculate all those things. Then you graph it. The graph will come up here, a pie chart and some visual data which is gonna come, probably because the internet is slow. But it will come up all the visualizations, the data, so that it's easier for someone to read when you're giving a graph other than numbers and code. So if you look here, down here, so these are the tweets which have been tweeted today.
Okay guys, you have about...
So here you have 5 May, you see which rally are going. Also all these are the tweets which have been there. But then it will also have to, it's going to